Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bonavise Repentance. It is October 10th, 2025. Close this thing out. There we go. So it's easier to manage. All right. Let's see. Oh, we were playing Bethany. That's right. I had to think there for a second. All right. Got quite a bit to do here with this character. Seed here 7BKQRAER. All that stuff. Yeah. So I finished all the Ed Gein episodes, and I looked more into it because I was like, there's a lot of far-fetched shit that I don't remember reading about or seeing anything from the movie that was based off of it. Like, and sure enough, there's a lot of like added stuff to it. I'm like, I don't remember reading anything about that. And sure enough, there's a lot of it. So it's like, shit. It's going to be one of these. I watched it. It was interesting, though. It was pretty good, some parts of it, but fucked up in many other ways, too, of course. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so going to spoilers. Supposedly he caught the Ted Bundy killer, which was, or helped solve with it or whatever, which turned out to be just a bunch of bullshit with that. Because I'm like, if that was the case, like, there would have been something I would have came across it years ago, reading about or whatever. Right? Like, that's a significant deal with a serial killer catching another serial killer. Because it's like, oh, is this like the inspiration they took with Sign of the Lambs? Um, Hannibal Lecter, like, solving Buffalo Bill, his identity, and just giving all these riddles to the investigators. See, I thought that what was being played off of, so I was like thinking, is this like a real thing that actually happened or something? And I was like Googling it. It's like, nope. A bunch of things wasn't really happening. Then he started killing like a couple of other people that I didn't recall that he ever killed either. So it's like, didn't even happen. So it's like, I mean, I guess it makes sense why it was pursued that way, to over dramatize and put in a bunch of figurative stuff going on at once, because the real story of Ed Gein would have been very very dull to some degree, right? So you have to hype it up in many different ways. So I guess that makes sense. Because then I was trying to question it too. It's like, okay. Yeah, there's one lady in particular that's supposedly seen him a bunch of times. And I could have sworn this was like some kind of a schizophrenic episode that he was having. Because I knew that he had like schizophrenia or whatever. I was reading about that years ago. And I was like thinking, oh, this is just one of his episodes or whatever. And no, they're trying to base off as if it happened, but it didn't. This one woman. Not even close, man. All right, give me a couple pennies. A fucking penny, please, you asshole. What the fuck? I need one measly penny. There's a double bomb. I wonder. We get one bomb. Okay, this is a gamble. This is a gamble, because we just took half of our pennies away. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this is not going to be enough. Unless we find a super secret room. There's a cool shit in there or whatever, right? And we just piss away our one key. What did I piss away one fucking key for? To check for a penny. Shit. Okay, let me think. Come on. That mom key bit there. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. I should have opened that damn chest. And there I go. Apparently this guy read in the Jeffrey Dahmer, like, Netflix whatever series too. I remember seeing that at the time. I barely knew anything about it. I remember seeing like the memes and stuff, so like this is like another edition of his series, kind of. He did some other serial killer too. And then there's this whole, you know, inspiration of Ed Gein kind of thing going on with the actual serial killers after him. And I'm like, really? Because I think that was also dismissed, right? I think. Because I don't think serial killers get inspired by other serial killers. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know, like, I know with, like, the school shooting stuff, there was always a copycat or someone tried to up the score. And, I mean, I guess they could technically be serial killers, but I was thinking in the sense of, like, these other ones. I don't know. The serial killers, I feel like it's like a strain of them. You're targeting a bunch of them, like separate days and everything. I don't know what constitutes a serial killer. I guess too much. Because there's like a mass murderer. There's a serial killer. I would think a school shooter would be a mass murderer instead of a serial killer. Because I think a serial killer is like much more personalized and with doing it. Like there's intended targets for, like, I don't know, it's all about psychology, man. It's way above my understanding with it. The point is, there's weird stuff like at the end. It's like, oh shit, okay, I got hit there. You know, he was hallucinating with, I don't know how much the hallucination were actually going on, and he talked about it, or whatever interviews was going on with it. But it's like, they had Charles Manson coming out and thanking him and all that with this hallucination. I think it's supposed to have been like a nod, even though it may have probably not have happened, the hallucination of it. I don't think that Charles Manson was inspired by Ed Gein to kill him. Okay? Like, I'm pretty sure that he had, like, other mental problems that was going on that gave him that edge to, like, just do that crap to people. I got my money back here. Now, they had some things right, but I think they got a lot wrong overall. And I think that's on purpose. Like I said before, I think they have to sell something here with over-dramatizing it and adding things that never really happened in order to make the story seem like he's much more of a calculated murderer than someone with, like, mental problems that he was hallucinating and stuff. Like, yes, he did kill a couple people, suspected of possibly killing his brother. However, he was also hallucinating. Oh, well, hallucinated, and he was doing the right thing and all this other stuff. In fact, they laid out the details about him waking up at the graveyard and apologizing and putting the body back together again. Or burying them again or something. Because he'd be a mid-episode and he'd be having that too. It's like these little things. Oh, you fucking dirty ass. I was just trying to see about extra money here. I'm getting mostly spiders. Dirty ass spiders. There was like weird stuff going on too. I was kind of catching on a little bit with the schizophrenic episodes that he was having. I was noticing that. All the bombs kind of stick on him. That's kind of cool. We got our angel deal. Can we get something else besides this little horse shit? Eat the sticky bomb. At least the bombs stick with the wisps. Yeah, it was weird. It was interesting. I thought it was all right, you know. Aside from like a lot of the inaccuracies, it was all right. I want to call it like a super accurate film, but it's it had some things right. Bless your little heartstrings. Now we're talking. Okay, we got to make sure we have enough health when we leave the curse room, especially the troll bomb that's about to get us. About time we got some kick-ass angel items. That's it. Oh no, the troll bomb trying to come after me. Oh no. Well, I got around to watching it. It was, I wouldn't say it was shitty or anything. It was, pretty decent. And there's this whole thing with Alfred Hitchcock, which I didn't look more into. Because, like, the article was talking about Alfred Hitchcock, but then it was talking about a role of a character that he was trying to get. But it didn't talk about, like, making a 1-to-1 scale of the Ed Gein place. Which, I found that unusual. I probably have to look it up or something if that was the case or not. If he did, that's pretty fucked. Alfred Hitchcock, he was known to kind of push things with making what we now known as horror films and stuff. So, Psycho, I guess, apparently was based off of that. You know what? Let's look this up. Let's see here. I'm very curious. Because that, like, really stood out to something bizarre. It seems just so absurd. Did Alfred Hitchcock... Oh, there's the peep. Yeah, because he was doing the peeping. No, there was no verified evidence that Alfred Hitchcock engaged in peeping in his actresses, though rumors and allegations of inappropriate control and abusive behavior are well documented. So they're kind of going off based on the rumors of things and then some kind of insight, but nothing directly with it. Did he... Let's see. So I remember that in the film, seeing that. Made... Ed Gein's... this is where it kind of gives me like a lot of disbelief with it, because it's like I highly doubt that he had a whole set made out of the 1-to-1 scale of this house of Ed Gein's. There's just no fucking way. What was the point of that? Because was that even in Psycho? There's no historical record of Hitchcock ever constructed Ed Gein's house or walking. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, like, you know how much energy and everything you would build on that? To build that house? Let alone being such a controversial fucking figure that you build, like, a 1-to-1 scale of this serial killer's house. Like, you know? That's what I see. That's what I mean. It's like I don't remember like what they were. I guess there's just so much like you know, nonsense or whatever. Like, they didn't label everything that was accurate or not with it. Maybe because, like, they didn't feel like labeling all of it, or maybe they just don't have the time, or what the deal is. Deeply dissected. I mean, it just came out like a week ago, so, I mean, I guess that could be understandable. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, did he actually get inspired to make Psycho based on Ed Gein? Is that really true? Because I remember seeing that being a promotion with this thing. It's like before Psycho, there was Ed Gein. Yeah, well, no shit. But what do you mean by, like, do you mean like before Psycho was made, there was Ed Gein? Are you implying that this was, I don't know, let's see. Let me think. Did Alfred live with his mother, met Ed Gein? He didn't, I don't think he met Ed Gein, there's no way. No, I did not meet him. Inspired Ed Gein for Psycho. No, I did not use this as an inspiration. The inspiration came from Robert Bloch's novel, which was indirectly inspired by its crimes. Oh, okay. So technically, the book Psycho was inspired based on an author that lived near where Ed Gein used to live, and so he based his book on Ed Gein's crimes. Okay, so technically yes, but in the sense with what he was alluding to with Alfred Hitchcock, it's like no. But they allude as if like he was like inspired of him. It was alluding to with it all. I want to see something. I'm sorry, I have to keep pausing because, like, there's just all this stuff I'm just curious about. Did Alfred... talk about Ed Gein? And it doesn't look like as if he talked about Ed Gein so much. At least I could tell with Google AI, because sometimes it could be full of shit. I got some full of shitness from it before. The Google AI search, not like going directly to Gemini. It's just part of the search engine with Google now. It seems confusing, but that's what I meant. Damn it, you land me an angel deal. Alright, we gotta make it the boss rush and Hush. I mean, we are falling behind for sure. We're really falling behind. Shouldn't have been backtracking so much. Now, I don't know about like Leatherface, because or you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because I've never seen it, believe it or not. We're gonna just like skip here. We're gonna skip this whole floor. Item room and stuff might be pretty good too, but like, okay, don't hit me, you fuck. Now, Silence of the Lambs, I know for a fact that I read about it, and it was based off of, we got another Angel deal, hot damn. It was based off of, Ed Gein's murders and stuff, so I'm gonna read about that. Though they didn't go as much into, like, fictionalizing the directors as Alfred Hitchcock. And I'll admit, I haven't seen really much of any Alfred Hitchcock films. I know, surprise, surprise, right? I was supposed to watch, The Birds? Or was I supposed to watch The Birds, or was it something else going on with The Birds? College. I don't remember. It was such a blur anymore. Where the fuck are my keys? Whatever. If we don't find our keys here. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna just go to the fight. Okay, you know what? Let's go in here for a second. We got a little time. We'll take this. Alright. A little time, okay. I gotta make it from whatever the hell. Another angel deal. Rosary. Pretty good. We got Seraphim Transformation and we got our Tears Max. That's nice. Alright, we gotta... Now we can just, like, go and explore and stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm locking keys a bunch. I know I keep, like, pissing my keys away here. These chests. But I'm hoping that we'll get something to remedy this. All these item rooms we skipped. Maybe we'll get, like, ice tears or something cool. The only film I seen that they were depicting as if, like, you know, for, like, movie scenes or whatever, inspirations, was Silence of the Lambs. That's the only one I've seen of the three. I hadn't seen Psycho. I hadn't seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Should I? Yeah, probably I should, right? I mean, a few years ago, I seen Rosemary's Baby, which I've never seen before. Last House on the Left, the 1970s version, I think it was, not the recent one, recent remake. That's fucked up. And then there was, what else was there? I know there's other ones I can't think of. Night of the Living Dead. Let's see. I do love that, but what? I'm gonna try this. Speed up. That's nice. Extra bombs are nice too. Okay. All right, fine. You've got me here. I don't think we really need the bombs so much, I guess. We could teleport back out and check out the curse room. Not curse room, item room and shit. Yeah, maybe curse room too. If we get hit, which we probably will, we'll lose half our damage. All right, we didn't get an angel deal. That's... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on there, partner. We gotta get this. Rosary or lasers? You know, the lasers are gonna make sense with Godhead. This is gonna be homing. Homes. We're still weak. We're still weak. We've missed so many item rooms just to make it here. Item room, shops, and all that. I'm not really getting the key pieces to get Mega Stadium. It's more lines of increase my Angel Dealer chances. And also Eternal Heart drops too. That also helps. Yeah, that's why I was avoiding that middle there, because at some point it's going to be Brimstone Boy. We're doing pretty well so far for ourselves. This guy is a fat bastard, if I ever did see one. If all I had Spectral Tears, I could just shoot over these rocks here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is hitting. Alright, not trying to hit me. Not hitting me, but... Oh! Trying to throw his shit at me. Alright, it's Peep. Not a peep from you! Thank you. Oh, you fuck. Okay, well, we lost half our damage. But we're still fine. We're still in the game. Impressed we lasted this long without getting hit. Yeah, the laser does definitely bring the tears rate down, but the laser adds to the tears as well, firing power. It's infinite range. It helps. Believe it or not, it actually helps. The hell am I fighting here? Oh. It's like trying to figure out where is this enemy at. This potato of an enemy. Oh, okay, got me again. Last wave, fellas. Best phase appear in the basement. A little portal. I guess we'll take you. You're not really immediately useful for me. Especially for breaking stuff or something. I don't really have a whole build for you yet. But there's a small chance we can get it. Very small chance. Though we missed Mom's key, and that's a freaking crucial thing to be having. We're going to actually break some cool shit. Ah, you fuck. You fuck, you hurt me. You dirty oh, give me this thing. Give me this. I don't know, the extra homing would, fix something. You dirty ass. Would that give us extra homing? I would think it maybe it would. You dirty fuck. Gives kisses. He gives kisses. It gives kisses without permission. Well, okay. What do we do in this situation? I think we're getting double the pennies. That's interesting. Was that like some update that gave us double pennies from this machine? Or a chance to double pennies? Alright, we can't play no more. I'm sorry. Besides, we got our... Alright, we can play one more. Come on. You dirty fucking asshole. May you burn in hell for eternity for your fucking heresy. I pumped you with so much fucking resources. I'm pissed. All right, we're out of here. Oh, before we're out of here, actually, we could find our secret room. Maybe find some extra money to take advantage of, maybe, with that machine. Try our luck one more time. We gotta hurry, though. We got 6 minutes to cover 2 floors. Come on, you fucker. Burn in hell. Burn in hell. I'll take that. Now give me luck. Alright, we gotta scoot. We gotta scoot. Luck up, I'll take it. Alright. Got a whole ass. Hopefully no curses next 2 floors. Hopefully we get an angel deal with, like, Sacred Heart or something. Utero, okay. No curses. Good so far. We need a lot of keys, too, and money. So I pissed away all of my money for gambling's sake. For the sake of gambling. Nothing wrong with a little gambling. As long as you break the bank, it's alright. It's alright. Fuck, we got 5 minutes. I think maybe up and then whatever. Nope. Well, at least we're killing things, like, fast. That helps to speed it up. Tremendously. Yes, this is freaking amazing. And look at that, we got, like, quite a bit of money already. Reinvest it into the community. Alright, this is another dead end. Fuck. It's not what I wanted to do. The whole purpose is trying to get to the boss room as quick as I can here, game. Now let's, like, find a dead end that... You fucking kidding me? I hope you burn in hell for what you've done to me. Bobby Boucher. Welcome to the devil, Bobby Boucher. We'll take this. The Jezebel will see to it as they burn in hell. You dirty fucking ass. You sacred dirty ass. They said tail end of ass shit. I'm gonna brute force these fuckers. I'm getting flustered. Thank you for the kisses. I need it. I guess we'll hold on to this. Finally. Oh, why do I just dodge into the fucking shit? We're fine. We should be able to kill him fine with half the damage. He's just going to be a little slower than usual. Let's just not lose our deal anymore. I hate fighting this spider. Alright. Thank you, Wisp. We didn't get it, but we got a tears up, which doesn't matter. Alright. Because we're max tears rate. Womb 2, no curses, cool. Let's just preserve our deal if we can, please. Fuck you for trying to defy the odds. Jezebel. Gulp that. It's not a great trinket, but you know, all of them just add up to something sacred. Just wanted to destroy you with my thoughts. So when we clear our room, we have a chance to spawn a bone. Dude. The bone zone. We always like a lot of bones in our life. Thank you. This tier effect is very nice. Combining our luck. And the luck-based whatever the hell. we got going on here? I'm paranoid. There we go. We made it in time. Magnet is a hard fucking no. I am not taking that. I have no reason to even take that, period. Oh, wait, that's a chance of spawning trinkets there. I don't want this thing. Well, Nun's Habit doesn't really do me much good right now. I don't think I don't want to gulp this trinket at all. This dice. Like, I'm sorry. Get the fuck away from me. You dirty assholes. Well, we made it in time. Devil card's nice. Chariots, whatever. All right. Let's go in here first. We'll just take all this here, because... Gives read the Bible. I don't think it shows up again now. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that, I guess. It's just defense. Let's see, is there anything in here? 10 rocks or whatever. Okay. Hopefully you don't get hit. Almost got hit there. Their lasers causing some static charges. There are little Minecraft diamond tears. Can you even believe that? Minecraft diamond tears? Oh my goodness. That's of all, we don't have to go hush this run. Or the next run, or the run after that for this character. That's all been done and over with last night. Isn't that exciting? We've done it, team. Holy shit. I know you're creative, Hush. You should stop being so creative with attacking me. Trying to get rid of my perfect damage here. I'm trying to like disrupt him from shooting shit like this because I can get hit almost every time. Just because I didn't get hit yet doesn't mean shit. The longer he tries to play shit on me, the more likely he's gonna get me. We got lucky there. All right, this is where I'm gonna get choked up. Yep. I got my ass. So it does take half damage away, even if I got the booster on the devil card. Okay. So it's just in general. I didn't know that. I thought I'd be getting like, whatever, more than half. Like, not more than half, like, taken away, but like, less than half taken away. Divine Intervention has appeared in the basement. Ah, that damn thing. All right. I mean, we had to get it. All right, we're going down. Curse the Blind like I give a shit. On this floor. The least given shit ever. Now, if it was Curse of the Lost or something, yes, I would give a fat shit. And Curse of the Maze, yeah, I probably less so than Curse of the Lost, because, like, Curse of the Maze doesn't mess with you too much unless you just get fucked over, like, real badly. And that's just RNG. It's an RNG of getting fucked over, guys. That's just how it is. I didn't make the rules. I'm just there to orchestrate the whole damn system. The whole damn system of getting fucked over. Holy shit, everybody. I can't do shit. I can, but like barely anything. that this is in the bag, though. Let's be real. Even if we got hit, we had like a empty red heart container or something, we're gonna be fine. Our damage and stuff is reasonable, and the effects. Earn the souls appear in the basement. Oh, of course, the challenge. I was gonna say, yeah, baptism by fire. I remember that damn thing. I struggled with it years ago. All right, you just can't say no to fucking brimstone. Godhead brimstone. Yes, it brings our health down a little bit, but like, so does like eating a fucking hamburger from McDonald's. It's gonna do the same damn effect. You think like, you think you're going unscathed by eating a single hamburger? No. It's doing micro damage to your body, and then you do it a bunch of times. Oh lordy, you better hope and pray it ain't gonna come for you. Now, you might be saying, well, what about that guy who eats nothing but McDonald's hamburgers for years? Well, that's a rare case. Doesn't mean like your mileage is going to be guaranteed like that. Your mileage is just going to vary, right? And how much is he really eating with it? Like, I don't think he's eating like just a shit ton of it every day, and he's probably found a way to like balance out like the toxins and stuff. Probably eat something outside of hamburgers, you know. I don't think it's just eating hamburgers. Or maybe I could be wrong, I don't know. There's a lady who ate nothing but cheese and potatoes, and ironically, she became diabetic. Well, I guess not ironically, because it's full of starches and shit. Yeah, that's right. The cheesy potato lady from, was it Picky Eaters, Extreme Eaters, something like that, that show? It's kind of an anomaly, that show is. As well as like Extreme Cheapskate, like, but the problem is with the TLC stuff, it's like it's over dramatized, or they hyped up to something that didn't really even happen. Or they pay people to like make it a lot worse for people being the victim on the show or something. Yeah, there's some scummy shit out there. I didn't really watch a lot of the TLC stuff. I've seen some episode of Extreme Couponing and some on oh, Strange Addiction, that's right. That's another one of those. And apparently they're bringing the show back now. Extreme Couponing, that's just a time gone by. That's a different time back then. That's not going to be... probably not going to be any more of that. We're in such a shit economy any more than what it was back in 2010s or something. Where, like, couponing was, like... It's just basically kind of out at the door, right? At that point, right? Like, things are starting to get digitized, and now it's like... Oh yeah, I'm just doing digital clipping of the coupon through and on an app and You get like next to nothing worth of shit for the deals doing that either. So it's like, and then there's so many options to like shop online, you know. Amazon doing its own thing with their Amazon Fresh service. And then, you know, things have changed so much to where it's like the culture and everything going on that show is far different than what it is now. And no, we cannot go back, unfortunately. We just keep on fucking going. We're all up on this bitch with a ride. They had one guy I remember seeing on Extreme Cheapskates. It might have been a clip on YouTube or something, I think I watched it on. And it was like, he was he was working like at a school, like maybe a janitor or something like that, right? And he takes his family out to eat once every like year or whatever the deal, or how many years, I forgot. But you know, of course, they're limited of what they can order too, is another thing. And so he's extremely frugal with his money to the point where, like, they're living in rags, but then he boasts about, like, hey, I got all this money and shit. Check it out. So I have all this money stored away, but then, like, not using it. And I remember reading some feedback about it that apparently people can have such an addiction to something like that. Also, we're already done already. Can you believe it? Alabaster box, yes. I wrap up my thought here. So people can have such an addiction to saving money like that in that kind of scenario that they don't really go out the way to spend that money in the future in most cases. So they just kind of keep saving up and then, you know, then cut back more and more and more and more to like just such a super extreme. And it impacts like a whole family's life too if you got like a family together, which is like even worse. Because now it's like everybody gets affected and they're not living in poverty so much, but they're more lines of like as if they're living in super poverty, but they're pinching like a bunch of pennies and stuff to do weird acts. It's weird. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.